What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm at Vecinos in Gainesville, Florida, about to take on their 6-pound Latin food challenge. I'm here helping to kick off this restaurant's grand opening, along with Randy, who is also going to be doing a challenge today with Flacco's Cuban Eatery that is right next door. This is super exciting. I haven't had this authentic of Latin food ever, I don't think, other than maybe from like a street truck or something. So really looking forward to digging into this. I have empanadas, Brazilian meat pies, I have arepas, so I have 2 that are a Chipotle Chicken, 2 that are filled with beef, I have a Ceviche Taco, and then what I am most looking forward to here are these fried plantains that also have some like grilled fried cheese in between them. So that sounds amazing. So yeah, I have 1 hour to take this down, and I will get with you guys when the timer starts. All right, let's get this hour underway in 1, 2, 3. Let's eat some delicious Latin food. Woo! I think I want to start with this empanada. I think there's going to be a mixture of all kinds of meats in here. Ooh, I think this one's some sort of beef. That is delicious. Meaty. Wow, it's like a croissant. That is money.
Hola Kilo Crew, and welcome to a video where it finally feels like we are going international.
Break into this one. This one looks the same. Also, some sort of shredded beef deliciousness.
Yeah, the beef in these tasted almost like it was stewed. It was very similar to like a pot roast beef, and it had that similar kind of gravy flavor to it. It was nice and rich and very, very comforting.
Ooh, this one's different. It looks chickeny, possibly. Okay, yummy. It gives me turkey enchilada vibes. I like that.
I don't know about turkey enchilada vibes, but more like turkey a la king vibes if you've ever had that.
Okay, I'm really intrigued by these Brazilian meat pies. They look like they're filled with chicken or something. It looks really delicious. Let's try it while they're warm. Wow. That is interesting. I like that dough.
I think I used interesting a little too loosely here.
This is definitely a put some meat on your bone sort of meal. That's a lot of bread and a lot of gains with the protein.
Yeah, these were kind of like a cornbread muffin filled with meat, and it took me by surprise, that's for sure.
Let's try one of these fried plantains. Ooh, yeah. I love these.
In the first of many uncultured things, which I will probably say, I believe these were a Brazilian style of fried plantain.
Try some fried cheese as well. Ooh, what kind of cheese is this? Any insight? The cheese on the plantain.
Oh, on the queso blanco.
Queso blanco, okay. It was delicious. It reminds me of mozzarella, kind of. Kind of squeaky, even. I like it.
It's weird to call cheese refreshing, but it had almost like a cheese curd vibe that was really nice and light.
Let's try some of these arepas. This is the Chipotle Chicken, so I'm a little nervous that it's gonna like kill me, but I hope not. Good heat.
This was a perfect amount of heat for my rather wussy palate.
I was, then I saw the bread.
6-pound challenge, sure, but probably 4.5 pounds of bread.
The texture of the like smashed fried, it's like fried corn dough, right? It's like a masa type thing. Okay, so that texture of that like masa corn sort of dough reminds me a lot of like an English muffin. That is really awesome. I really like that.
Yeah, and this place is kind of partnered with a Cuban bakery, so you know that all these baked goods had to be quality and delicious.
The 2 Chipotle Chicken arepas are down. Beef ones are coming up next. This one lost its integrity. Whoa. That seasoning. Whoa. That is juicy and tender. I want this on a cold day when I'm snowed in.
Somehow, the beef in the arepas was even juicier than what was in the empanadas.
Last of the arepas.
15 minutes in.
Only 15 minutes in, but I was already getting a bit nervous due to the amount of bread that was facing me on this canoe.
All right, those arepas were delicious. Can't say I've ever had anything like it. I'm not sure if I've ever actually had an arepa before. Loved them. And now let's move on to this ceviche taco, which I'm not sure is gonna hold on. We're gonna try and do this somewhat classily. Oh, there's 2 tacos, JK.
Woo!
Okay, that's like a Guy Fieri moment. That's like a one-way train to Flavor Town.
The ceviche tacos were crazy flavorful. I really enjoyed them.
There's definitely some citrus in there. Whew, I'm puckering.
This was probably some of the more sour ceviche I've ever had, but I can imagine this would go amazing with tequila or something like that.
All right, final ceviche taco.
I was actually kind of sad to see the final thing that was on the platter that wasn't super starchy leave. The rest was all bread and carbs.
Almost done with the insides of the second ceviche taco.
I didn't actually ever grab a fork for this challenge, so excuse me going in with just hands.
I feel so healthy eating all these veggies.
Yes, health is my #1 priority.
All right, let's enjoy some sweetness from the plantains again and then get back into some savory. I want to just do a plantain challenge. I say that now. I feel like this would go good with like dulce de leche. Oh, what do I want to do? This skewer, just to give you an idea of empanadas, is intimidating me right now. All that still has to go in my tummy. I'm just saying. I feel like King Arthur. Okay. All right. Thank you. Whew. We got this.
There was something about standing those empanadas upright that made me cry just a little bit on the inside.
Got it? 27 minutes and 40 seconds in.
Finish these meat pies, then it's just down to the empanadas.
You like meat pies, don't you?
They're bread pies with meat in them. But they're very good.
Different than Australia?
Yeah, it's like, thank you so much. I don't know how to describe it. Bread with a little bit of meat in them, like a muffin, like a meat muffin.
And on that last amazingly eloquent note, I will leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you all so much for watching.
It's like stuffing. Very interesting. Recommend ordering.
She's got 8 thingies, whatever they are.
Empanadas.
Empanadas, yeah.
When I did this with it, it looked real scary. It still does.
Plenty of time.
Final bites of the Brazilian meat pie. Let's finish off the cheese and plantains. The cheese is making me giggle because I can hear it squeak in my head. It's pretty funny.
Alright, she's got 20 minutes to go. She's kicking butt.
Thank you. Oh no, I don't need the normal plate. It's good. This big plate makes this look small.
There you go.
Alright, plantains are gone. Now it's just me and this tower of empanadas. Lots of bread, but we're gonna try. Ugh.
Come on, babe.
Ugh. Work the bread down into the hollow leg everyone says I have.
Alright, 7 empanadas. Let's go, babe.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's go, Katina. You got it. You got 10 minutes to go.
Ooh, 6 little empanadas. That sounds like a song. All right, kind folks. I never do this, but I'm gonna wave the white flag. I've got 5 1/4 empanadas left. About 6 minutes left on the clock. I'm gonna stop the time there. I don't think I'm gonna get through that, and I'd like to be able to talk to all of you kind folks while Randy's doing his event. So thank you all very much. Woo, thank you. All right, Kilo Crew, so I never do this, but I did go ahead and tap out early. We're about at the 54-minute mark, and I do have 5 empanadas left and then just a couple more bites. This was a very delicious challenge. I was definitely conquered by the quantity of bread that was involved. This was all very delicious though, very hearty, comforting. It reminded me a lot of like pot pies and then like cornbread muffins. I think my favorite thing was probably that plantain skewer. That was delicious. I love the sweetness of the plantains with the contrast of like that squeaky delicious cheese. And then I also really enjoyed the beef arepas. Those were delicious. It's unfortunate I will not be going away with the win today, but it was fun to help kick off the grand opening of Vecinos here. This is a really delicious place to come out and get some food. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be back at you guys with a victory in the next one. Okay, peace out. Bye.